has items for you, Operator. Foundry items can be claimed, Operator. Are you pleased?
Navigation has been updated with new informations. Chaos is spreading.
Hello, hello.
Okay, it works. Okay, here you go. Yeah, it works now. Alright, I'm in Dojo right now. Be in the council room?
The bridge. The council room is for high council members only. Which are admirals. Admirals and above.
You know where we meet?
Yeah, the bridge. Go to any teleporter and head to the bridge.
Yeah, because I was confused. For the past few days, I've been mostly just giving you guys a lot of stuff. I already got another shipment going. You just gotta wait.
That's awesome. Hey, how's it going?
Where are we meeting?
The bridge, but you don't. It's not required that you come here, but that's where we are.
I'm just here, spirit.
Is where?
The bridge on the if you go to any teleporter, which is in the corner of the main room you spawn in, there's a teleporter, and you just click on the bridge. While I eat some pizza and talk. Clan meeting is gonna start in 4 minutes, so feel free to do whatever you want. went around.
Just sit here. Surprisingly, I'm surprised I actually got to lieutenant.
Yeah, going up the ranks. I've promoted you. That's one thing I want to talk about, because even though you didn't do any pigments, the pigment that we're doing right now is exceptionally hard to farm for. So if you still donate a certain amount of resources, I'm definitely going to promote you. You see, getting promoted is so easy if you like show an interest in the clan, and like if you're working hard and like recruiting a lot of people. Alright, definitely he's recruited like 10 people, of course I'm gonna promote him. Like, even despite what you, especially the biggest thing we're wanting is like active members, and that's the hardest part. But there's a thing called real life.
I mean, I have 2 pigments right now. If you want me to go put them in, I have 2 because it's a new contract.
Yeah.
Keep for me.
Thing.
I have 2 pigments right now.
That's a start, and we only need 100, and we're not gonna increase that number until we're not gonna increase our dojo not master rank. I can't talk right now. We're not gonna increase our dojo rank to mountain clan until we get the hardest pigments out of the way, because the second we increase that rank, everything costs 10 times more. So we gotta make sure we grind out the hard ones now, because they're super cheap, and this is the best tier to get stuff research done in. And then when we increase, we'll just focus on recruiting a lot of people. But definitely donate those right now until this Zanuka thing's over. You donate a shit ton of resources, of course I'm gonna promote you. But you still have to donate Forma, that's still a thing. But other than that, if there's any questions about promotions, it's going to be after we discuss how much we're voting on donator rules today. In a minute, we'll discuss this thoroughly, but every time we come to these meetings, we kind of tweak the rules just a little bit to see what we always want to improve our clan and not go steps backwards. So if a law's changing back and forth, that's not what we want. We want to avoid that. And especially if we have a lot of people who are high rank officers in the on the clan chat right now. So it's up to you guys though to make good ideas on where you want to see this clan going, structurally wise, like how our rules are set up. And if you don't like some of the rules, if they're too easy or too hard, that's where you guys have to express your opinion.
Quick question. What's pigment? I'm new to this game.
So, pigment, alright. If you go to the teleporter and click on the clan, Tenno Navy lab, that will take you to where the pigments are. It's a laboratory, and all it is basically a color for the dojo. You see the dojo has walls, and the walls have a certain color, and there's a certain lighting in the atmosphere. All those colors you need to farm for, and I don't care about the colors, I care about the experience for the dojo. It gets you we're a certain level, the more research you obtain, and we're at rank 10, which is the highest rank right now, but eventually in the future they'll be rank 11 and rank 12. So that's just depending on how much research they release for the dojo. And after Railjack, they're hinting that there's going to be a lot of research. So we want to make sure we're not increasing our mountain clan until Railjack comes out, hopefully this year. And then get all that research done. And then hopefully by then we've had all of our pigments done. But it's up to us to get it done, grind our ass off now. And there's only 100 of us. That's why it's important to always make sure we're inviting people who are active. And even if there's real life people, yeah, there is real life. You can't dedicate yourself to a game, but this is a grinding game, and this is a grinding clan. But I'm not asking you to grind more than like half hour every other week. That's literally all I ask. But if you show that you're doing more for the clan, of course you're gonna get promoted. Of course you're gonna have a higher vote in the clan, and then you're gonna have more say on what the clan does. Like that just makes common sense to me. So it's up to you guys.
By the way, Crimson, me and Santa Teddy Bear are in a call, but she does not have Discord.
That's okay.
Right now, she does, but she can't get back in.
Wait, Discord.com. Wow, that's.
At least she's here listening. That's all that matters. As long as if she joins the PSN community, she'll get the event updates. I post when the events are in the PSN community as well.
Yeah.
So, and I post the winners and whatnot, all there too. But other than that, the only prize really are bragging rights. We're gonna do a lot more events in the future, so it's gonna be up to you guys to be creative when it comes to. There's so many ways you can do PvP, and then it gets boring. But I'm definitely with the future PvP, especially when we have 1,000 people in our clan. That's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have to take it into the conclave to do like team versus team type stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
But as
Question. Let's just say, for example, the Evar Gray.
You should do the community then.
No, it's an open community. Just look up the clan name. I want to say it.
I understand how to get like number.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I was going to do it too.
But where would you get like the gray pigment from a position type?
okay, so every time we research a pigment, if you're in that clan, you can only get that pigment. So every character drops a type of pigment, or most aliens drop a type of pigment, but you can only get their pigment if your clan is researching that pigment. Right now we're researching the Zanuka Hunter. That's the pigment we're going after. Zanuka Hunter, and it is one of the hardest ones to go after because you need a Zanuka beacon, or you need to get marked by him and play a bunch of Corpus missions, which is going to take forever. So if you're farming for him, the way you get marked for him is going into an operation mission against the Gurneer, or against the Corpus, side with the Gurneer. Fight the Corpus 5 times, and then you'll get marked by him. Alavi will send you a message in your inbox. And then you have to keep doing that until he attacks you. Unless you go, this is what I have to say, this is the most important thing you guys have to take away from today, is going to the relay when the Void Trader comes in 5 days, or 4 days. Look and see if he has the Zanuka beacon. Even if he doesn't, every time he comes, you guys have to check to see if he has the Zanuka beacon, because that's an instant spawn. And then before you spawn him, get somebody in the clan who has a fucking resource booster, so you're not wasting a Zanuka beacon drop. Alright? So we have to communicate with each other and be like, yes, this guy, alright, the Void Trader has the Zanuka beacons, everyone goes there, buys the Zanuka beacons, boom, we're done farming for him just like that. But he's not here yet, the Zanuka beacons aren't here, no one has them, and he might not have them the next time he comes, so it's going to be just impossible to farm for him unless you're literally grinding just Corpus missions over and over and over again. That's why we're not dealing you have to get pigment to get promoted by donator rules at the moment. After Zanuka, there's gonna be a lot easier. He was like the last hardest one we had to get, and there's like 2 more that are kind of hard, but like not on this type of level. Yep. Correct. Mm-hmm. The thing about that is, you tell me you're gonna be off for longer than 20 days, you get another 30 days. And then we just kick you. But you can always come back. Like, it's not like we're exiling you from the clan. We just don't want that to be posted, that there's people offline like that, because that's how it was voted a long time ago. And we can change that vote if we get enough admirals and captains to vote that way. But again, it's up to you guys. Again,
Alright, but Crims, like, because my grandma's surgery, like, it all depends, like, if they can do it microscopically, it'll take, like, 2 to 4 weeks. But if they can't do it microscopically, yes, it'll take 6 to 8, but there'll be a few days that I can actually come back to my mom's house and be on my PS4. My grandma starts feeling better.
right. Now, I know all about that, and definitely, worst case scenario, we just re-invite you and you get your rank back. You see, even if you get kicked, as long as you come back to the clan within a 3-month span of time, you'll get your rank back.
Yeah.
But if you leave the game for like 2 years and then you're like, hey, let me be in my admiral position again, I'm like, excuse me, sorry, who? But
Yeah, like, that's like, I'm hoping it's microscopic, because then like, it'll take less time.
right.
Yeah, hopefully, like, within, like, those 30 days, like, but hopefully, like, within that 30 days, I'll be able to get back on before that. It's like, if I somehow am able to come on for, like, 2 days, within 30 days, does that reset or no?
Yeah, as long as you log in, it will reset.
Okay. It's like, then, like, if I'm coming back, I'll message you, like, on Discord, and be like, I'm coming back for, like, 2 days.
Yeah, honestly, man, you're overthinking it. It's not that crazy. We just do it at the moment for the reason of we want the people in our clan to be active, and we want it to look like we're active, so when new people come in, they're like, okay, this is active. That's the best way to get high mastery rank players involved in the clan, because it's active. Why do you think we have so many mastery rank 23s, 26s, etc. in our clan? They're pretty much what runs a good clan, because they know everything, and they like the game, and they're helping people out. If you don't have a community where they're helping people out, the clan's only as strong as its weakest link, and that's why there's a mastery rank 2 limit on our clan right now. But in the future, that's probably going to go down if we vote it to go down. It's all up to you guys.
I think we got more two more people into the clan. One of my friends is just getting the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel good.
Alright, so,
Same.
Crimson, I did invite my girlfriend, though she's Black Ninja Gaming,
Okay.
so I invited her to the Discord server.
Awesome.
How do you invite your Discord server? The link that you sent me expired, and my friend, I just recruited him to the clan. He's trying to join Discord call.
So there's a permanent link I have set up for the Discord. All you have to do is scroll all the way up in the chat, click on create instant invite, and click set this link to never expire before you send it to somebody, and it will pop up as something like discord.gg/JSUWRUZ. That's the instant link, and you can send that to anybody. And if you keep inviting people into the Discord and have proteges, that's going to promote you as well. There's 3 ways you can get promoted in the clan, and if you do one way for a little bit and says this is getting too ridiculous, and then do another way for a little bit, and then do another way for a little bit, and I see that, of course you're going to get an admiral position. But when we have 1,000 people in our clan in the near future, and you guys might not believe this, but probably by the end of the year, if Railjack comes out in the middle of the year, then we're going to need like a limit of how many people can have like 2 votes, or like be vice admirals or fleet admirals or whatnot. So it's all up to just like grinding, not taking it too seriously because it is a video game, but keeping records being professional, because I do want to be #1 clan in the game one day. That'd be nice. But we have to get all of our decorations done. Go around the dojo. If you see anything yellow, help build it. Like, just donate, 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 donate. The #1 resource I want right now is Furite. I really could use some more of that because I have none myself. So I've been donating.
We got you. I have a lot of Furite right now, so I can just donate that one.
Awesome.
Yeah, if we could get an alliance like policy, I could possibly donate some.
Don't donate it to the Alliance vault. I'm thinking about leaving this alliance and creating our own alliance. We're doing something along those lines, but we need an alliance chat right now, so nothing's gonna happen in the near future about that. We'll see what Railjack does.
Gotcha. I can't wait to tell Railjack, honestly.
That's
It's gonna
like
be so fun.
the #1 reason why I'm still playing.
It's Railjack.
Oh man.
Basically, where we can use our orbiters to fight in space, right?
Yeah, but they're not orbiters. It's like another ship in general. And it's gonna be a room in the dojo. There's gonna be a hangar bay in the dojo with the Railjacks. And it's gonna be crazy.
We have to be like a certain level or something to use them.
Well, you're probably gonna have to
I
do
don't anything about that yet.
some quest
Uh-huh.
to get it. There's some shit.
I mean, yeah, probably, or at least having an orbiter in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
As far as the clan event goes, it is on the 27th, the last Saturday of this month. The meeting's gonna start at 6 p.m., same time as today. It started, and the actual event is gonna be 7 p.m.
Alright, so basically it's 5 right now for me, so.
Wait, what time?
Wait, 6 o'clock your time, Liz. 6 o'clock your time.
Alright, cool.
But you want me to grab something like
Furite, or do you want me to just,
So I'll be in a call still.
What time?
I can go donate like 10,000 for right now.
Honestly, that would help a lot, and I appreciate that. All the donations that you guys make don't go in vain. They all add up. And I do appreciate every one of them.
You know, like, that's the thing, Crimson. Like, I worked so hard in my last game. Like, I contributed so much of my resources. Like, a lot. And, like, that's the thing. Like, it's always now with me that, like, when I join a clan, that, like, I'm gonna use so much of my resources and that I'm just gonna, like, be gone on it one day.
You guys have to get Titan extractors and, not Titan extractors, but this, what are they called? The, go to the market.
Yeah.
There's another one that's even better. It starts with a D. I forget the exact name.
No. I mean, I have Titan extractor.
Distilling extractors.
I have extractor primes.
I accidentally sent a picture to the recruits page. I was trying to put it in there.
We can get some of that for us, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like me and Sen were working on invasions fighting against the Corpus before the clan meeting started. We only played one though.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling your boss when you need me. I mean, I'll be able to help with, backup.
It was like that was the thing. We were also trying to work on like wolf standing too.
Yeah, I can go help if you need help with Big Wolf. I got you.
That's like I was fighting with one time.
Oh yeah, if anybody needs help with anything, just hit me up.
Same
You know, like, that's the thing. I was fighting the new wolf, the mutant wolf, and my teammate, who was a Necros Prime, who had more, who decided to put shield instead of a lot of health, decided not to use operator and get himself killed. The wolf left us.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Alright. As far as the rules go, does anyone have any objections? Does anyone have any ideas about anything? Because there are a lot of people here who do have say in the clan. So, we can vote on something now if anyone has a good idea, something that an idea that they have or want to change, or just a question on how to change it.
I can't donate to Furite. It won't let me. It says I keep
You have to type in all caps donate, I think.
I did.
That's weird.
Put it in like autocorrect, because if you have like a space anywhere near it, it doesn't work. Try that. Well, Crimson, one idea I had is that like with a bunch of other clans I've seen is that they have rooms outside the map.
Yeah, that's a great idea, but I just don't know how to fucking do that. If someone wants to hack it and do it.
So I'm gonna try it right now. I'm gonna try it because I know one way, and it's in the room we're in right now. It's in the room we're in right now, so I'm going to figure it out.
But truth be told, I feel like they're just gonna patch that, and it's gonna be fucked.
I donated the. Alright, it let me do it. It was a space in it somewhere.
Alright, I'm gathering more ferrite, so please be patient. I'm about to get a farm going, so we might have a lot of ferrite.
Appreciate it.
Hey, wait, let me do that too. Let me do that too. Let's get double ferry.
Remember, you guys are all on the like couch on Warframe right now. I'm just sitting in my room.
True.
Hey, who's farming for the ferry? Who said they were farming for the ferry?
I said it. Cat. And Dick Boom, too.
What is your...
Well, if you want to invite me, if there's room, but if not, then I don't think I can do it.
Oh, sure. Why not? I've known everybody that's on me.
Why did you say that the donate wasn't being typed in right?
You have to make sure there's no space out. I already got it. I donated it. Cool. Just want to make sure you go.
Hey, Tano, you ready for
The way
today's
I'm doing
deal?
it is I'm doing most of the extraction missions because these things do a lot of resources. So
That is
that's
true.
what I'm doing.
Crimson and Kazian, I sent you an invite to farm for. I mean, Crimson and Calamari, I sent you an invite to farm for fair.
Alright, I'm joining.
Hey, Crimson, I'm a
What was that?
Speak. You know what, guys? I'm doing, y'all. Because I think this is going to take a lot longer with just one person.
There's one more space, so just join through Crimson. Alright. Hold on.
So what about the obstacle course to the second we worked on soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish that or start working on it. Help start working on it.
Alright, so if I mean when you need testing.
Definitely.
Is the clan event next day or the Saturday after that?
It's gonna be the 27th, the last Saturday of the month.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure we have it written down as the 27th. At 6 p.m. there's the meeting, and 7 p.m. is when it starts. And then mods are encouraged at the race. So it's truly not about speed, it's about maneuvering and like outthinking, because there's going to be like 10 people running at once, so it's going to get confusing. So you're going to have to, I don't know, good luck. We're going to do, how it's going to happen is we're going to do a practice race, a second practice race, and the third one's going to be the one that's the one. So there's going to be 2 people who get first place, but they're not going to win shit until the last until the last one.
Crimson, I don't think that's really gonna be fair because my Neza sprint speed is 1.81. So.
Right. So just bring Nezas, I guess.
now, but you want $3 or something?
It's definitely not going to be fair, but I think that someone's going to get lucky. And this is a stupid event, for sure. But next event, we're going to have so many events, guys. Don't even worry about it. Like, every month, I'm planning to have an event. And of course, when we get to, like, Mountain Clan, it'll probably be 2 events a month.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking that it's not going to be easy for sure of trying to get all these stuff farmed. It is going to take a lot of time, and what I'm really focused on right now, these first 100 people, is getting people who care about the clan. And it's okay if you don't. I'm not trying to force anybody to do anything, but like for this first stage in this clan, we need to have people who are actually a part of this community. So when we do increase it to like 300 to 1,000, we have people who know what they're doing. Because this clan is probably going to be, for sure, the #1 Moon clan one day. That's where I see this clan going. But that's just a dream. And it's up to the people in the clan to make that dream come true. And it's about being active and just killing aliens and having fun and trying to be in a drama-free zone. That's the biggest part about this clan. If we're having 1,000 people, it better be drama-free. Because I ain't dealing with that. It shouldn't need an invite. You should just look kind of maybe up, but it might not come up for some people for some reason.
Also, Crimson, what's your opinion on Hildren and her alternates on?
I love her because she's just a beast if you know how to use her, and she's a tank. She's just a beastly beast. And if you don't like her, it's probably just because it's a personal thing, and you're jealous. If you use Carrier, she has that instant revive of shields, and there's like shield pods. So like, yeah, she's overpowered. Deal with it, but right. Does cost resources. I like her though. She's not my go-to, just because Nidus will always be my favorite. But she's we can stay for as long as you guys can survive, honestly. Today's my day off now. I worked, and now I'm chilling. I'm gonna be on for a while farming. I'm planning on, how did I not focus on my health? That's embarrassing. But I'm planning on, what's it called? Farming for some relics tonight. Just cause I need to farm for as many relics as possible to have enough ducats to buy as many Zinruka beacons as possible if it does come out. So yeah.
I'll be on Warframe in about 30 minutes. And if anyone's doing relic farming, I'll join. Not very high level, but I'll be there.
That's all we need. One person.
I also need someone to invite me to hire, right? Relic opening missions. I don't think it lets me do them. I can only do like 11 missions. I have like 2 artifacts that I need to open. One of them has a form of that's helpful.
Yeah, you might just donate a...
requirements tab.
Yeah.
a rank abilities thing that just says what ranks can do what.
There is. It's in the rank responsibility. That's what it is. But that's basically like what they need to do. What you're looking for is already in the game though. You have to go to options, hit communication, hit clan, and then hit square, and then hit edit hierarchies, and you should be able to see what does everything.
Also, I was supposed to guess there was like the last thing. Usually like it's simply just like now impossible to guess who like the top right is probably gonna be pinch. I have a question. Sorry, my finger left. Someone help me level up my regular scale. Oh, I got him back. Sorry, I'm using
Yeah.
Hey Crimson, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the meeting is adjourned. It was something nice and brief.
Extraction is ready. Unless
Just
you
trying